Just wrapped up our first little touch and feel pen day with some of our pro guys. We had Shane Green, Doug Nikhazy, Sam Broderson, Bryce Hubbard. They all threw 20, 25 pitches today. Had them hooked up on Trackman. Just letting them throw their arsenals and kind of get a feel for the bump back on day one. It's like a touch of overstriding.
Okay.
You can see your shoulder angle kind of when you're hitting. It's kind of up above the zone.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you're still getting out in front. I don't know if you thought about maybe landing a little bit flatter, kind of landing from above with that landing foot.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll
I kind of always have that uphill plane though.
With the shoulders, it's fine, but I didn't know if you were always kind of on the heel first.
Yeah.
Oh boy, a little bit of adjustment there. What's it feel like on that right now?
I want to hold it.
Yep. I think it looks fine too. If anything, just looks like you're trying to create a little bit of movement with the upper half through release. Yes, sir. So we're getting about 50 inches of separation right now. That'll play. It's always nice to have the Trackman with us so they can kind of relate their feels to what's actually happening with the baseball. This is kind of what we're looking for. Like you got Shane's profile here where he's throwing fastballs that have two very different profiles. So this is his sinker where you can see he's getting on the side of it, getting underneath it, and it's running 20 inches. And then he's got his four seam up here that's not running as much. So we're just using our tech to figure out what differences are causing the change in shape in these two pitches.
Bottom corner.
23 inches of hop at the bottom of the zone.
All right, slider, fastball.
That's a rise ball. Guys are so good at hitting spots that they can tell when they throw a good pitch, when they throw a bad pitch, but it's always nice to have the numbers to back it up. Is that 4 vert on that? That's gross. And I'm just here watching them, trying to pick up on any small things that they might not be feeling to help them get that feel back, touching the slope for the first time in a long time. If you think about that ring finger, having most of your pressure, kind of squeeze the ring finger thumb.
On the fortune grip? Mm-hmm. See, that was my cue on this one, on the two-seam grip that I had.
Actually, like, sometimes with the index, you're a little too strong through it, and that velo's going to stay up, and it's going to still have that carry to it. So that's all we were trying to do here today is just get these guys a little touch and feel back ready before they got to go to spring training, getting them on the tech so that they can kind of match their feels to what's actually happening with the baseball out of their hand.